How's everybody doing? And welcome back to another Mediocre Mornings. Today, we're going to be hopping into some Manor lore. A few new updates have come out, and the beta is looking really good with what they've added. So, I decided to play the game again and record it. So, we're playing on one of the new maps as well. And we're going to be starting in this bottom left-hand corner. Looks like we started off in a pretty good area, in my opinion. We do have a lot of resources here. Got some iron, animals and mushrooms, very good for food, some clay and stone for later on as well. All in this main area here. And the animals are nearby, so we won't have to move them around either. We won't have to spend any time doing that. So I think it's time just setting up our main area here. We will want to get a logging camp here and a forager's hut. Pretty early. I think what we're going to do here is kind of set up an industrial block here, probably right near where all of the mining will have to do. So I think probably attaching a road here will do us good. And then I think we'll kind of follow this path back as well. And then we'll need to connect this path up here as well. There we go. Now our roads are looking pretty good, and this is a pretty decently sized area for kind of an industrial type setting. So we're gonna go ahead and get our storehouse set up. We are gonna have to be going quite a bit out here, but we'll just have to make do with that distance. And we want to set this to highest priority, and then we want to see about setting up our forager just so we can get some food going. I think maybe setting up our forager, like, I kind of dig them back here in the wooded area. So back there looks pretty cool. And I don't think it's gonna mess up any trees when we put the roads down. Oh, did it? Did it put it the right way? It did not. Okay, we'll have to put that back down.
Come on, people, get to work!
I think we'll kind of do this type of road. And then we can bring it off here. Kind of connect it back. Not the best looking, but it'll be alright. So our guys should be transporting the should be starting to transport everything.
Summer's coming soon.
Alright, next thing we need to get a logging camp set up. We don't really want to log this area, in my opinion, as it does have mushrooms here. So I think we'll aim to cut down this area first. So adding the logging camp nearby the warehouse won't be too terribly bad. So I think we want to leave enough room to put a road
Get to work, lads!
down this way. And then go down here and connect it up. Alright, and while we're waiting for everything to get moved and built, let's go ahead and look for setting up a residential zone. I do like this area here, but that will be close to our industrial zone. So I kind of think we'll section off this upper area and build it as our residential zone. So I think what we'll do here set up some outline roads here, because then this will allow us to kind of curve in on the road. Let's see, we got a new message here. I've heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would do me wrong. So we'll drop our response in and send it off. We will need to set up a well and some housing plots. Looks like they're loading up the oxen with the logs now. And then our next step is to set up a granary, which we should be able to. I was hoping we could put it down nearby. Alright, I guess we'll have to set it up kind of like right there. Alright, here comes our boy with the ox. And he should be setting up our storehouse here. Alright. So I think we'll go ahead and set up the residential area kind of like connecting there. So we'll go over here to our plots. Alright, so we can't set that up. We don't have enough wood yet. Which is unfortunate that we cannot lay out the... Alright, so they're gonna get our food area set up, I think. Which I'm gonna push it up to high. And then push our logging camp to very high. We'll go ahead and speed the game up a little bit. Since we can't do too much at the moment. I do like their art update, having all the different art for the different buildings. Don't know why the granary started to get built first. So the storehouse is set up. I'm not going to assign anybody to it yet, as we do need people to be building first. It looks like we do have all the goods for the forager's hut, so it should be finished building shortly. And I'm hoping they put the logging camp up first. Yep, good. So we do need to get workers logging so we can build everything else. We'll just fast forward a little bit. We will go ahead and assign a family here. So we do need to get food started. Let's see. We need to get a family started here as well. So we're gonna district that zone off. And our granary should be built here in a moment, hopefully. We'll go ahead and get somebody on the storehouse for now to move our goods over.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beaten sun.
So he'll pick up everything that's not... And then we'll put somebody on the granary as well, just to go pick up our food, so it doesn't spoil. And we should start getting logs in. So we should start to be able to build some residential houses. I think we'll do some small sectioned off areas here. Let's see, about halfway, probably around here. We get 2 houses set up here. Now, unfortunately, we can't do the big spread yet, like I wanted. So we will do these kind of... We need 1 more log? Okay. So I need 1 more log and we can build another 2 houses. Alright, do we have any goods sitting out any longer? We do not. So we're gonna go ahead and move our hitching post as well.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to guard me and get a nipple.
We'll just move it over there. And we'll need to set up another area here for housing. So I think what we'll do here is we'll kind of try to wrap around this. I do kind of like this greenery here, so keeping it doesn't seem that bad. And then we can branch off our roads just straight off of this area, giving us a nice zone for more plots. We do need to set up a well. I think right here will do really good. Straight access. We're getting some more families joining. So once we get these other houses set up, it shouldn't be too long until we start getting new villagers. Let's see, we can do 4 here. How many can go on this side? 4 as well. So we need 8. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll set up a nice kind of bigger residential section, so I don't have to worry about building houses for a while. So we'll need 8 logs. Our well is finished, which is really good for us as well. Alright, let's pause here and set up this housing zone. And they'll be connected basically to this main road here.
Gets raining like this and the wife will get out of bed. Says her head hurts. I tell her maybe you're screaming all the time when you hurt.
A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived, and we'll be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, we will need more weapons to equip all the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them. So we shouldn't have to worry about housing for a while after we get these 4 houses set up. So we can focus on other things. I think we'll build a forester's hut next, which will fit really well right behind the granary. So when we get our next full family, we can assign them here. And then have them start planting trees, so we'll never run out of space.
This is heavier than it
Or sorry, run out of trees over here in this space. The houses are looking pretty good along the main road as well.
We all know what that means.
Yep, we'll have to get us a woodcutter's lodge. And I think it'll look better. Let's see how much fuel we have. 10? Yeah. I think we can drop the individuals out of the granary and storehouse for now, since we're not really moving supplies at the moment. To just go ahead and get some stuff built. So we do have enough here. So I need these guys to cover. Okay, the forester hut should cover our logging area, so they should start planting trees.
I'll go deaf with all that hammering.
They should start chopping up some logs as well. Starting to get us some firewood. How's the mushrooms looking? Yeah, we have plenty here for now. I want to save the animals for when we get closer to winter. Because if we hunt them now, then they may be out, and we may just have food issues at that point in time. We're getting a fair bit of wood, so I think we'll go ahead and just set up the extra houses. Okay, so we'll get somebody on the granary again. It seems like we need to get food moved. And we'll go through just to set all these to very low. Alright, that's fine. Those bandits are way north of us. The first bandits we'll have to fight are these guys over here. Because this area does have very good stone and iron deposits, so we'll end up having to fight these guys first. Our town is coming along, though. I do think we're gonna make this area over here possibly farmland.
Gotta smooth that beam over there.
So for now, we need to start making a marketplace. And I do think that making it attached to this road would be best. This is our secondary main road. With this being our main village road here. So I think branching off then we should be able to just connect that. And then connect another straight road there. So now I can get somebody back in the storehouse. And we should be able to set up a marketplace. So I'm thinking that we kind of make a circular area. Very not grand layouts, but it'll hopefully allow us to kind of make this kind of circular-y type. Or, you know, a scuffed circle type zone. Not grand, but I think it will work here. Let's see. You know, that turned out better than I expected. It is a bit These two roads are basically where they need to be, but the other two connection points are um, kind of a little off. But that's fine. We should be able to set up like house plots here. Yeah, that'll be good for us. And then we should be able to extend this out a little more. And our little village is certainly expanding pretty good now. Yep, looks like we will not need the foraging hut anymore. We do have a lot of foods, but it is time to build our hunting camp. And I think we'll have it branch off here. We should have enough food though. We do have 190 at the moment, so we shouldn't be in too much trouble. Oh, so this circle zone holds 47 stalls. It looks like. So the hunting camp's done. We'll set that area for them to hunt. Alright, I think now it's time to set up a little area for our quarry. need to get our saw pit going, so we'll set that up. Let's see.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Firewood, firewood.
Let's do 10 planks for now.
Why do I have to carry this slowly? Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
I see that they're kind of cutting through there. Get a quarry built. So we have 9 families. So we have enough zone for 12. I think we need to zone a few more houses now. Let's see, we can put a house. Okay. We'll get 2 more houses up and built. I think here shortly we'll move our logging zone over to this side, so we can wait till these trees grow back.
heavier than it looks.
We'll get a family mining some stone from the quarry. And it looks like we'll need to see about making a warehouse district here in a moment. We are getting kind of overstocked at the moment. So if we do a warehouse district, I think we'll do it over here.
Spat it in my face and tried to go.
Or maybe delete this road and go alongside here. I'm not much of a fan of that. What we may do is we may extend this area out. Kind of set this zone up for warehouses. And then we should be able to okay, we can't move that one, but that's okay. We have 2 families now. So we're going to reassign what can be put in this warehouse. And I think that is where we'll end the video here today, though. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will pick up right here in the next one. Catch you guys next time.
Thank you.